What's going on, guys? How you doing? Brandon here with Nine Zone Elite Incorporated. This is my 2025 winter EDC or everyday carry. I'm going to show you guys what I've been carrying on my person and carrying with me backpack wise, what's in my backpack every day for the last, I want to say 4 to 5 months. I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to transition into for the winter time. It's going to be some of the same stuff, but the only thing that it's two things that I'm transitioning into for the winter EDC. I'm gonna go from top to bottom and show you guys what I'm currently carrying, what I'm about to transition into. Okay, it's been a minute. Please like, follow, and subscribe for future videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that bell notification for future videos. Okay, let's go from top to bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the watch. Same as earlier this year. This is the Apple Watch Ultra first generation. I have a Nomad band on here. It's a pretty thick band, so if something happens, you know, this band won't come off my wrist. It's a pretty tough band. So this is the Apple Watch Ultra. This is the first generation. I'm not buying a new watch. I paid this watch off about a year and a half ago, and I've been rocking with it ever since. Okay, so Apple Watch Ultra first generation. I have my Coach wallet. I'm a big Coach fan. This is my Coach wallet I carry every day. It has the passport slot, but I like to have a pretty big wallet because I don't have a lot of stuff, but I like space with my wallet. So I got my debit cards here, credit cards, you know, other personal items, driver's license, concealed carry license, stuff like that in here. If you have that, if you have a CCL, keep it on you at all times, especially if you're in the state of Illinois. Okay, so Coach wallet. What else? I have these are my AirPods I carry every day. Okay, these are the AirPod Pros 2s or the 3s. It's the ones that came out last year. I bought these last year. I have to have these with me. Well, I don't hold my phone up to my ear anymore. So I have my, when I'm out and about driving, or if I'm walking, if I'm in the mall or somewhere in the store, I have to have my AirPods with me. So I don't put my phone in my ear anymore. So AirPod Pros, Generation 2s or 3s, I forgot. Okay. Meta Ray-Bans, specs. These are Meta Ray-Ban glasses. You see the cameras there on the end. I keep this charging case with me. The battery life, this is the first generation Meta Ray-Bans. I know the second generations are out. I'm probably gonna get some second generations and just switch off between these two. But the battery life on these are not the best, but that's why I keep these with me. The good thing is if the battery life on here gets down to about 20 or 15%, if you have generation 1 Meta Ray-Bans, you put them in the case, you let them charge for about 15 to 20 minutes, they will go above 90% and get you through the rest of the day, depending on how much content you're recording. Now, these glasses do last all day if you're not constantly recording. If you have your Meta AI on, it's gonna drain the battery. So most times, if I want these to last through the day, I turn them off. And if I'm coming up on something I want to record, then I turn them on, record, then I turn them right back off. But lately I've been having these on all day. And from the morning to the evening, when I get home, if I keep them on all day, they'll be at about maybe 10 or 15%. Okay, that's if I, you know, how much pictures I've taken or videos I've recorded, whatnot. But Meta Ray-Bans, and these also do have the speaker on them. So if I want to talk on the phone on these, I do that as well. So it's two speakers here on the end. It has the touch thing here on the end where you can turn the volume up, turn the volume down. So I love my Meta Ray-Bans. So Meta Ray-Ban, these are the Wayfarers. Okay, so we got that. So I just recently upgraded to the 17 Pro. I had a 16 Pro Max. T-Mobile offered me a very good deal. I got the 17 Pro and 512. So, hold on, turn this off. Okay, so I got 17 Pro, 512. That's me, that's my wife. I like this phone. It's a little smaller because the last 2 years, the last 2 years I've had Pro Maxes. I had a 15 Pro Max, then the 16 Pro Max. I just upgraded to the 17 Pro. The only reason I got the 17 Pro, one of the reasons, is with the 16 Pro Max trade-in with T-Mobile, I get this phone for free. Okay, so I got a 17 Pro that I'm rocking right now, free by way of T-Mobile. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Let's do the knives. So lately, I've been carrying my Cobra Tech knife. So this is considered a tactical knife. In the state of Illinois, you do have to have a FOI card to carry this type of knife, okay? So Cobra Tech has a glass breaker on the end. It has a little weight to it as well. It has the clip here for my pocket. I keep it in my pocket, my front pocket. Pretty strong clip. So Cobra Tech, this thing is sharp as a whip. It will cut through paper. So if you have these knives, please be very careful. Do not cut yourself. Also, off and on, I've been carrying a fixed blade. So this is the fixed blade I've been carrying off and on. I like this knife. It's kind of like a hatchet or an axe looking type knife, but it's by this company here. It's called Sursa. So you all see the name right there. I got this on Amazon. This knife was like 40 bucks, I think. You see how thick it is through there? So you can beat the hell out of this thing and it will not break. I've tried it. I put it on my thing and I hit it with my hammer and it wouldn't bend. It didn't budge. This is also very sharp. This cuts right through paper as well. So that's just to show you one last time. That's the name of it, Sursa. I'll try to put a link in the description for this, okay? It came with a sheath as well. This conceals very well too. See how small that knife, so that handle doesn't print much at all. Okay, so we got that. Separate the stuff I've talked about already. Also, I've been carrying a multi-tool. I want to talk about this. It's a multi-tool by Gordon. And so I got this multi-tool because I wanted to, it has the needle nose pliers, wire cutter. I'm not gonna put all this stuff out right now, but it has a ruler on there. You know, if you need to measure something, it has a knife. Let's see, okay, it has a knife on here. It has a saw. It has a bottle opener, some scissors. It has a Phillips head screwdriver. So it's quite a few things on here. So pretty nice. Multi-tool by Gordon. This was like 40 bucks. Where did I get this from? I forgot. If I remember, I'll let you know where I got this from. So multi-tool by Gordon, but it was like 40 bucks. So it's similar to the Leatherman, but I'm not paying $100 for a multi-tool. So I saw this and what store? I forgot what store I was at. I saw this and I saw it for 40 bucks and I picked it up. Now, flashlight. I got a new flashlight, y'all. So I have switched over to, now this one was a little bit money. This flashlight was like 150 bucks. But I wanted it, you get what you pay for. So I wanted a pretty good flashlight. So I switched to the Loop Gear SK05 Pro. Make sure you all see that. This is a very good flashlight. You press the button, that light flashes. So it has the, this is a 4300 lumen light. You see how the room just lit up? So so this is the lowest one right here. And then this is the 4300 lumen. It also has a spotlight. You all see that spotlight on the wall? That's the low beam one. That's the high beam one. I'm gonna do a video on this. This is a very good flashlight. So, like if you're trying to, it has that blue light that turns on. If you are trying to, flag down the police, this shines in the dark very well too. Like if you're trying to flag down police or whatever you're trying to do, or, this is a nice flashlight. It has a belt clip right here. So I carry this in the same pocket right next to my pocket knife. But very good light, 4300 lumens. So you see those LEDs in there. This is the one at the bottom, that's 4300 lumen. The one at the top is the Spotlight, okay? I just remember where I got this Gordon from. It just came to me, Harbor Freight. So back to the Gordon multi-tool. If you don't want to spend a whole lot of money for a very good multi-tool by Gordon, go to Harbor Freight. This was like 40 bucks. Okay, now the backpack I've been carrying. I remember in the previous video, I told you guys that, well, I showed you guys that I carry the Coach backpack. I had like a Coach backpack that I was carrying. I didn't want to, that backpack was getting a little scuffs and scrapes on it, and you know what, and somebody accidentally spilled some coffee on it so I said I need a different bag. I'm not tearing up my Coach bag. So I went to North Face, the outlet, and I bought this bag for like 40 bucks. So I've been carrying this, as far as a backpack, this North Face bag. Pretty good bag. It doesn't look tactical, but it doesn't look plain either. So I like I'm a big North Face fan. So lately I've been carrying, like the stuff that I carry with me, I carry in this North Face bag, okay? I normally have my iPad, which I'm recording on now, or I'll have my MacBook inside my Coach bag, okay? So that's the backpack I carry, where I put all my charging cables, my plugs, this, that, and the other in that bag. So now the part that a lot of you guys are waiting on to see what firearm I've been carrying lately. I have been carrying my Shield Plus empty weapon. I've been carrying my Shield Plus with the Holosun 5. I believe this is the 507K. This is also the green dot. I don't know if you guys can see that dot or not. Well, let me go to, there we go. There's that green dot. So I have this zeroed at 10 yards. This is my Shield Plus. Very good shooter. I've carried this all spring this year and all summer. So now in the wintertime, I switch over to a somewhat more, this is a subcompact. I switch over to one of my compacts. But the last, I would say 6 or 7 months, I've been carrying my Shield Plus. The ammo I use for my Shield Plus is the Liberty Civil Defense. 2,000 feet per second. This is similar to the, I don't know if you guys, it doesn't look like one, but it's similar to the RIP round. Look up these Liberty Civil Defenses on YouTube and watch the videos on them, and you'll see what this bullet does. So it's, of course, you have the slug. It's a hollow point. This is a 90-something grain bullet, travels 2,000 feet per second. Once it hits upon impact, this hollow point fragments apart. It breaks off inside of you, and it's a slug behind it. So it's similar to the RIP round, the radically invasive projectiles, but it's not the same. But this is going to put some shrapnel in you, and it has a slug behind it. So that's why I like it. Okay. I have my 13-round magazine with the Liberty Civil Defense, and I carry an extra 15-round magazine with my Liberty Civil Defense. I have the holster I use. I have a fat tack holster. I'm a little bit thick of a dude, so I got a fat tack holster. This gun is completely concealed. If you're out and you see me about, of course, because of what I do, you know I'm probably gonna have a firearm on me, but you won't be able to tell that I have a firearm on me. I love these fat tack holsters. They're very concealable. I can appendix carry with this, and I have a little bit of stomach. So sometimes I appendix carry, and sometimes I carry at 3 o'clock, just depending on what I'm wearing and how I'm feeling that day. So that's the firearm I've been carrying lately. Now, during the winter time, I normally switch over to my more compact firearms. This is my Shadow Systems MR920. So this is what I'm about to switch over to probably today because I'm going to leave out once I'm done with this video. I'm going to be wearing my Shadow Systems MR920. It has the TLR7 sub light. You'll see that light on the wall. And it also has the strobe light on it. Okay. So has the Holosun 507C This also, I'm a big fan of the green dot. So I do have some guns with red dots on them, but for these green dots show up better for me. Oh, empty weapon. Forgot. Magazine out, empty weapon. So let me show you all this green dot. If it'll, there we go. So this is also zeroed at 10 yards. So Holosun MR920. I carry two 15-round magazines. What's the name of this ammunition I have? These are also hollow points. I forget the name of this ammunition. If it comes back to me, just like the Gordon, I'll remind you guys. Okay. So this is what I'm going to be switching over to today. Okay. Spear Gold Dot. That's what I have in here. 124 grain Spear Gold Dot. Okay. When I carry my Holosun, when I carry my Shadow Systems, I have two 15-round magazines with me, and I carry Spear Gold Dot. Has very good penetration. Invest in very good ammunition, okay? I don't do cheap self-defense ammunition. I do Liberty Civil Defense. That's about $40 a box. The Spear Gold Dot is about $35 a box. And for some of my other guns, I use the, I forget it. It'll come back to me like this stuff has been coming back to me. It'll come back to me. The magazine that, not the magazine, but the holster that I use for my Shadow Systems. Right, oh, there it is. The holster that I use, Fat Tack holster. All right, please, even if you're not a husky bit kind of guy, these are still very good holsters. I can appendix carry this gun. Okay, or I carry at 3 o'clock. These are very good holsters. So look into Fat Tack holsters. They have these clips on here, and they have the holes on each side. So whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you can put those clips, this clip here, on either side, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. Not with this Fat Tack, but with this one you can. So whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you can put this clip on either side. So I am a big fan of Fat Tack holster. So if let's say that you have your belt on, you have it clipped on your belt, that's about as much as it's going to show. Okay. So look into Fat Tack holster. Look into Spear Gold Dot, Liberty Civil Defense. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's what I'm carrying as of right now on me. That's in my backpack, what I have with my bag with me every day. So please like, follow, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for future videos. You guys have a blessed and safe holiday. I'm going to try to come back and do a video on my Canik MC9 Prime. I mentioned that before. I haven't done a review yet. I've been busy. So I am going to be back with a review on my Canik MC9 Prime. I've shot it one time. I haven't bought a holster for it yet. It's just kind of been sitting. So I will be doing a review on that, okay? You guys be blessed. God bless you. Have a safe Thanksgiving, safe holiday. You guys be safe out there, and I will see you next time. Take care.